Hi, and welcome to the business of being a virtual assistant. I'm your host, Tiffany Parson, and this is episode number 182. Now, I am recording this fresh after the monthly group coaching call, with the Virtual Assistant Business Owner Circle. This is our monthly membership program where we get together as a group. We do training, coaching, all that good stuff, and Q&A. So we do that. We're going to start doing it twice a month in June, but we've been doing it once a month up to this point. But tonight, as we were wrapping up, I felt strongly that we should start doing it twice a month, in addition to the training that's in the members area, all kinds of skill training there. So if you want to know more about that, go to tiffanyparson.com, click on membership. Easy peasy. We would love to have you in the circle. Okay. Let's talk about the topic. So this is something I shared with the group, and I want to come here and share it on the podcast because I think we may get so caught up in serving clients that we're not seeing the bigger picture of what we're doing. Here's the thing. As a virtual assistant business owner, your business can be a springboard for other things. You may find that you have other interests, and your virtual assistant business allows you to springboard into those things, whatever it may be, however it may come about. There may be a certain skill that you learn and you want to dive more into that. There may be a certain industry that a client is in that you realize, I am loving this. Maybe it's real estate, you're loving it, and that becomes a springboard off of your VA business. Whether you decide to serve real estate agents or become a real estate agent, that can be a springboard. Maybe you decide to dive more into affiliate marketing than you were before. What does that mean? That means that when you are referring software to clients, you could give them your affiliate link and make a certain percentage off of them registering for something that they were going to register for anyway. I love getting affiliate checks, no matter how small they may be or how big they may be. I love it because it's always like a surprise when they come. From promoting way back in like 2010, 2009, really pushing referral links. And I still do referral links on some things. Everything's not able to have a referral link, but when it does, I go ahead and use it. That could be a host provider, email provider, anything like that. Maybe even a book or something. So anyway, your VA business can be a springboard to other things. Once you start getting regular clients, then you're in a good place to start branching out and learning some other things if that is the transition you're in. And it's nothing to feel guilty about. It means you're evolving, you're growing. You want to do something else instead of being in a comfort zone of providing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over. Right? This is how we branch out. It might be another service that you want to provide or more services that you want to provide. It is a springboard. Here's what makes us unique in that we get to see behind the scenes for clients as well as in front. So we see the back side and we see the front side, right? And so this allows us to be great support to clients because we can see the view from the front and the view from the back. What does that mean? So I used this example on our call today, and that is a stage play. Years ago, I did a little acting on the local scale, a couple of plays. I loved it. Anyway, so let's say we're behind the scenes. This is how our VA business, when we're serving clients, we're behind the scenes. We are like building the set, right? We're making sure that the lights work, the curtains open, the stage is there, if there's stairs, whatever the set looks like, we are getting that set up. That could come in the form of social media management, email support, Pinterest support, writing, blog setup, community management, whatever it may be. Think of that as setting the stage. Our client, they are on the stage. They're doing the thing. They are the actors. They're doing it. They're putting on the whatever it is they do, whether it's a coach, a trainer, an accountant, a speaker, a writer, whatever it may be, someone who writes recipes, a creative, anything. They are doing the thing. They're on stage. We are making sure all these other things don't fall on top of them, right? So that's the back side. Now we see the front side because we are able to see, put ourselves in the shoes of our client's client. How so? Well, first of all, we know what it's like to buy things. We know what it's like to have a coach. We know what it's like to watch videos, to listen. We are consumers as well, right? Of information, of services, of products. So we are able to see that front side as well. And we can see it from their customer standpoint. If you have interaction with your clients' customers, you also know firsthand what they're saying. So this is how we are able to be unique in that way that we see the front side and the back side. Some people only get to see the back side, or they only see the front side. They don't get to see both, and how it all comes together beautifully like a wonderful stage play. I want to encourage you, as you are providing a service to your clients, your objective is to make sure that those things that you set up on the stage don't topple over and fall. And you can imagine what topple over and fall looks like. That means forgetting to set something up, not checking to make sure something was posted, not checking to make sure an email went out, not making sure that the audio is good. Whatever your responsibility is for the setup, it's important that we keep those things lifted up for our clients so the front side always looks good. Lastly, we're doing all these things. How do we care for ourselves in the process? It's important that you're not working 24/7. It's important that you take care of yourself. This week, I really felt I needed some care, y'all. I had a meeting scheduled on Tuesday because Monday was a holiday. We rescheduled it for Tuesday. And I really was not in the mood to talk. You know, some days I just don't want to talk, on the phone or stuff. Not in general to my family. Of course, I'm talking to family, but I mean on a call. You get me. So, but I didn't want to reschedule it. This was a client call. I knew it wouldn't be long, maybe 30 minutes, just get it over with and then just breathe. So thankfully, my client needed to reschedule for next week. When I tell you, I praised and I worshiped and I danced and I sang all through the kitchen, all through the house. And my husband's like, "What is wrong with you?" I was like, "My call got rescheduled." So excited because I didn't want to cancel it myself. I didn't want to have to reschedule it because I knew if you reschedule it, you got to reschedule it for this week. So just, get it done. But there are times where we need to care for ourselves, but it can be hard, especially in that situation where you've got a call. What's important to do? What do you do? Should I have canceled it and be like, "Oh, I need to take care of myself"? No. My plan was to make sure that I care for myself after the call. And it, was all set, whatever that looks like. Your self-care is going to look different from my self-care. I'm not going to list out how to take care of yourself. You know how to take care of yourself. The biggest thing is scheduling that. The biggest thing is recognizing when it needs to be done and doing it before your body shuts down on you. It's very important, especially now, because you could get so caught up in doing. Maybe you're doing more family things, more cooking, more at-home things, more crafting, more working, more. More is not always better. It's just more. So if you haven't taken time for yourself, carve out a little time. And again, your self-care is going to look different from my self-care. And your time that you're available for the self-care, it's all going to look different because everybody's schedules are different, family setup are different, commitments are different, all that stuff. The main thing is that you do care for yourself, so that when you show up excited, you show up ready, you show up well rested and ready to go. So if you're listening to this on the weekend and you're still working and have not cared for yourself, I challenge you to take time out to do just that. Schedule an appointment with yourself and take care of you. Thank you so much for watching and for listening. You have a wonderful and fantastic day.